Hello friends, it's Prajwal Pathak this side and you're watching my YouTube channel PyGuru. Friends, today in this tutorial we are going to learn how can we import Kaggle datasets directly in Google Colab. Okay, see, generally for working in machine learning and deep learning projects, I use Colab and there are a few good reasons for it. First of all, Colab provides you a Jupyter notebook-like environment without downloading Anaconda. You must be knowing that Anaconda is a little heavier and my system specifications are not very high, so I simply do not use Anaconda. Instead I use Colab. Okay, the second reason is Colab provides you a free GPU to use. My system also do not have a GPU. Here I can simply select a GPU from here, a runtime, change runtime type, and here I can use a GPU as a hardware accelerator. Okay, so so if you are working with some large projects, you can simply use a GPU free of cost. The third reason is uh, Kaggle, Colab lets you import Kaggle datasets without using your internet. See here, there's a dataset that I want to work with. It's a cat versus dog image dataset, and for binary classification. See here, it's around 826 MB in size. So if I download it on my system, it will cost me around 826 MB of internet. But I don't have this much amount of internet, so there's a very short and easy trick to work with this dataset without using too much amount of internet, and that is to import it into the Google Colab. Okay, now I'll be showing you in this tutorial the simplest way to import datasets from Kaggle into Colab directly. So let's get started with the we have to write some code for this, so let's get started with it. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to install Kaggle in Colab. Most probably I think it's already installed, but let's try it. You have to type exclamation mark pip install Kaggle. Okay, and just run it by pressing Ctrl Enter, and it will install Kaggle on your system Colab. Now it's already installed. See, requirement already satisfied. Okay, so it's installed, so we do not want to install it. And the next thing is that you have to create a directory with the name .kaggle. So how to create a directory? Type exclamation mark mkdir .kaggle. Okay, it will create a Kaggle file in Colab. So let's just run it. It will create a .kaggle folder, and if you do not get any error, it means that this directory has been successfully created. Now it's good. The next thing that we have to do is, suppose I want to work with this dataset. What you have to do, you have to go to your profile picture here and click my account. Okay, so let me just open it in a new tab. Let it get opened, and here from here you have to download API key. So I'll be telling you how to download this API key. What you have to do, just scroll down, and from here you can see there's an option of create new API token. You have to click this API token. Now I have already downloaded it, so let me just show you. It will be a JSON file. Now if you do not understand what is a JSON file, see here, this is a part kaggle.json. This is a file that you have to download. It will simply get downloaded when you will click this thing, create new API token. Okay, so what you have to do, if you do not know what a JSON file is, simply you can think it as a file. The only thing is the data of this file will be in a native Python dictionary format. So let me just open it in Sublime Text. You can open it in any text editor except in Notepad. Okay, so here see, it's a dictionary. What you have to do, you have to simply copy it. So let me just copy this thing. It stores a username and a key. Okay, you need this thing to access Kaggle datasets in Colab. So let's just go here. Now what you have to do, you have to create a file here with the same name. So first of all, you have to import JSON module. It's available by default in Kaggle Colab. One more reason of using Colab is that we do not have to install machine learning or deep learning libraries here. They are pre-installed with it, so there's no problem with versions of different libraries. Okay, let me just create a dictionary here. We'll be creating a variable token. Okay, you can give it any name, and we'll pass this dictionary that we have copied from this JSON file into the token variable. Okay, the next thing that is we have to do is we have to create a file. So let's do it with open. Remember the part that I am typing carefully, otherwise you will get with errors. First of all, you have to type /, then content, then / again, then Kaggle. Okay, so / content /.kaggle. This .kaggle is the folder that we have created here. Okay, and inside it we have to create a file named kaggle.json. Let it open in W mode as F. Now what you have to do, we have to dump the JSON data into this this dictionary into this F variable. So how to do it? JSON.dump. We have to pass this token dictionary into this F variable. So let's just do it and run it. And what it will do, it will create a file with kaggle.json name and upload it into this .kaggle directory. Okay, so we have did it. Now good. The next thing that you have to do is you have to type exclamation mark mkdir and then what we call it, tilde sign. So tilde sign, then forward slash again, then dot kaggle. Basically what we are doing here, we are navigating to this particular directory. Okay, we have did it. Now the next thing that you have to type is exclamation mark cp slash content slash dot kaggle. This is our folder name, and then slash dot kaggle.json. This is a file that we have just created here. Okay, then again a tilde sign and then dot kaggle and then slash kaggle and .json. Okay, so this is a thing that you have to run. If you do not understand, I also don't understand what this means, but we have to do it. Also one thing, this notebook is available in the video description, so you can just make a copy to it. Okay, so let's just run it and it should do the job. If you do not get any error, it means it's working fine. Okay, so you do not have to type this much things. Just copy it, copy the notebook once, and just copy all the content from into another notebook if you want it. The next thing that is you have to do is you have to you have to write this thing exclamation mark kaggle, then space config slash set dash n path dash v inside a dictionary slash content. Okay, just run it. Let's just run it. And here we should get some error type of thing, warning type of thing. Your kaggle API is readable by other users on the system. To fix this, you can run chmod this particular command. So we will run this particular command here. So let's just run it. Okay, and it will remove this particular warning. The next thing is we have successfully set up the kaggle API here. Now you can download datasets from it. So let's just search all the datasets with the name cats and dogs. See here, we can simply download it, but let me just show you how can you search datasets here. So first you have to type person exclamation mark kaggle. Okay, then datasets, then list all datasets with name cats and dogs. So let's just run it and it will give us a list of all the datasets which have cats and dogs in them. Okay, so see, cats and dog, cats and dog, cats and dog, cats and dogs, all these things. Now what the one that I want to download is this one. So on the zip slash microsoft that cat versus dog dash datasets, it's around 788 MB. Good. This is the same file as this one. If you have any doubt, what you can do, just go here. Okay, and you have to copy this you have to click copy API command. So let me just copy it. Okay, now let's go here in the new cell. What we are going to do, just paste it here. Okay, and put a exclamation mark here. Okay, this is a copy the command that we have copied from here. Okay, if you just click it and copy API command, you have to just come here and paste it here, and after that you have to type -p slash content and run it, and it will download the kaggle dataset on your in Colab. Okay, see, it's around 800 MB of data, 826 MB of it will cost you around 826 MB of data internet if you download it on your system, but in kaggle it will download without using any amount of internet. Okay, so though it's writing like this, but I have not even used 1 MB of internet to download it. Now we have downloaded it successfully on our system, in Colab. What you have to do, you have to unzip it. Okay, if you know, kaggle datasets are in zip format, so we have to extract them. So how to extract it into in kaggle? You have to simply type this command exclamation mark unzip and then /star.zip. Okay, you have to run it and it will unzip it. It will take few seconds. Okay, so it's unzipping it. Let it get executed. And once we unzip it, we'll have a folder here. So yes, it's creating here. Okay, so let it get completed first. and then we'll see this data set has around 25,000 of images. That's why it's taking few seconds. Okay, otherwise it's very fast. So see what we have did so far here. First of all, we have installed kaggle. Okay, we have created .kaggle directory, and then we have downloaded a JSON file from here, API key from here, and set up it here. Okay, then we have set up few further things like this thing and this thing and these things. Okay, these three things are necessary, and then we have searched about all the datasets which have cats and dogs name in them, and then what we did is we have downloaded the dataset and we have unzipped here. Okay, so see, we have successfully unzipped all of the files. Now if you see here, there will be a folder. See, this is a folder pet images. If you expand it, there will be two more folders inside it, cat and dog. Let me just copy one of the folders. So let me just copy it. Let me show you how can you use images here. Let's move to the another cell. What we are going to do, we are going to import the OS module. Okay, I'll just simply display one of the pictures. However, the working with these files is same as normally you will work with system files. Okay, so it will be same, no code will change. Let's create a variable path and store the path that we have copied here. So I'll do one thing. I'll simply put it around quotes, and for img in os.listdir. So what we are going to, we are iterating through all the images that are inside this directory, cat folder. So see, it has, this is cat folder. If you expand it, there are 12,000 of images inside it. So let me just try to open one of its images. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll simply pass the path variable here. Inside the path variable, we have stored the folder location. Okay, this is the same thing that you will do in normal Windows operating system or any operating system. Okay, the next thing that is we have to do is file equals os.path.join. Okay, see what is img. Basically it the value of img will be around 12,000 different images. Okay, name of 12,000 different images. So what we are going to, we are going to combine the name of the image with this location. So path comma img, and then see, I will not be doing it for the 12,000 images. I will just do it for first image. Okay, so let's just run it. Oops, let's just try printing the file variable here, and it will store the name of the first image, full location of the first image. So this is the full location of the first image, this is the location of the folder. Okay, and this is the name of the image which is stored in img. So we have just combined these two path and the image name and store it in a file variable. So if I print file here, it gives me full name. Okay, so let's just try opening it into let's try displaying it. So how can we do it? You have to type from python dot display import image. Okay, then now the next thing is type image and pass the file or the location of the file and just run it, and it will display as the image. So this is the first cat image. Okay, so this is how you can use images downloaded from the dataset. Okay, so this is the whole thing, how to download import datasets from Kaggle directly into Google Colab without using internet. Okay, so hope you learned something new. If you like this video, leave a like or a dislike. If you are new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you. See you in the next video. Also, we'll be using this dataset to do a deep learning project soon on this channel, so subscribe it. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.